Obviously, it's a great win. You know, over this homestand of this 4 games that we have, to be honest with you, I expected to win 3 out of the 4. But I guess I can't be too greedy. 2 out of 4 is not bad. On the injury note, I know you're going to ask me about Mo Williams. I kind of re-aggravated his ankle, his right ankle a little bit, and it was my decision after talking with him not to risk putting him back in the game and having it get any worse. We got about 4 days or so that he can kind of get some treatment on that thing and hopefully get it better when he comes back. I think he got kicked in the calf, you know, at the end, but I think he'll be fine.
What does it mean to win this game after how bad you looked previously?
Well, it means a great deal, Mary. The first thing it means is that obviously in the last, month that we've improved as a basketball team, and something that we've been talking about, since the Phoenix game was improving on the defensive end. And any time you can hold the Lakers to 42% shooting, you're doing a real good job. But it probably would have been better if we wouldn't allow them to get 14 rebounds, offensive rebounds, or something like that. But very proud of the effort our guys gave, and especially on the defensive end, because I thought all night long we stayed pretty much focused in what we were trying to do on that end of the floor, and we did a real good job of, making it tough on them.
Ramon Sessions has been a guy since training camp that you've talked about tonight, the explosive performance by him. Just, talk about how, he really stood out.
Well, like I said, over the last few games, he's played great. Understanding that his role was going to change, but not his role as far as his minutes was going to change, but not his role. Now he was back in the position tonight where he was going to have to play a lot of minutes and run the team, and he did a heck of a job. 32 points, 8 assists. Made every free throw except one, but other than that, I thought he did a heck of a job of just taking over the game and controlling the tempo and getting our guys into our sets that we wanted to run.
Coach, how much of the effort tonight do you think was a product of maybe advantage from the last meeting?
I think that had a lot to do with it because of the fact that we talked about it. We harped on the fact that we embarrassed ourselves as a basketball team. We didn't play real well. We allowed that team to basically just kind of manhandle us and do whatever they wanted. And I, again, it's a month ago, but I didn't mix words when I said I thought we looked scared. Tonight was totally different. And then what I said before the game was that, hey, we got to go out there and compete. You got to be physical. You got to be aggressive. My main message was that they put their pants on just like we do. So you don't back down to anybody on that team. You go out there and you play hard, and I thought our guys did that.
Kobe was 8 of 24, 7 turnovers. Got the defense against him.
Well, I think Christian, AP started off on him, and then he got into foul trouble. But, Christian and I thought, Jamario did a real good job on him. Just forced him to take some tough shots with their hand in his face, and that's all we talk about with our guys is contest every shot. And I thought they made it tough on him, So you got to give those two guys, all the credit because they did a heck of a job.
What about Ainga's dunk? That was highlight.
It's about time. We've been telling him every time he goes to the basket, try to dunk it anyway. No, that was a great aggressive play, by a young player. And again, we keep seeing him develop. And like I said, in a couple of years from now, he could be something special.
Coach, at one point in the night, JJ was 4 of 14. 2 or 3 months ago, that's the kind of night you would have maybe checked out a little earlier mentally. And the fourth quarter was very strong. Can you talk about what his intensity and ability to keep going through the whole game despite not getting it done on the offensive end was?
Yeah, again, I just think he's maturing. He's starting to understand that it's not going to always go your way, but you got to keep playing through it. And the things that he brings for us, that energy on the rebounding department. Again, offensively and defensively was great, and he's got to continue to play that way. And defensively in the post, he did a real good job as well. So, I just kind of stack it up to just he's getting much more mature and understanding what he has to do every single night.
Game like Detroit, you spent a good portion of your time. You said you didn't mince too many words telling the team what you thought of their effort. On a game like tonight, do you take your time to applaud them, or is it?
Well, yeah, you got to praise them. No, it is something I expect every night for us to come out and play hard. But just like I kick them in the butt at times, you got to pat them on the back as well. When they do well, when they come out and they play hard like that, because again, it shows us what we could do if we do that every single night. It doesn't mean we're going to win every game, but it gives we definitely give ourselves an opportunity.
Sometimes they surprise you. Your team, they surprise you.
Not really. Like I said, I expected us to come out and compete tonight. So no, they didn't surprise me.
Is the win a little extra special for you
Yeah. I always want to beat them. You know, I mean, I love that organization. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say I don't, because I do. You know, I probably still bleed a little purple and gold. They're going to be in my life no matter what for the rest of my life. Very proud of what I was able to accomplish when I was with that team. So obviously I got a fondness for the organization. But when you're going against them and you are an opponent, you want to win. That's the bottom line. So yeah, you know, when I go back home, especially tomorrow when I get back to LA, I'm gonna walk around with my chest stuck out, feeling pretty good about what we accomplished today, just like I walked around pissed off when we got beat by 50. That's how it is. All right? Thank you.